Obusa fo mo nyina makwa ba ba betena se na ye di nkomo ye wura Kennedy ohene Japan ya sen central marche bedwani ono kure ya so pretu medie wo ye NPP amanyoko ni mo ye nyina ya de se ye wa twene ye mu se ye twen so domfo ya Adom a ye November boso de to so na me che 4th November ye NPP amanyoko na ye prime minister presidential prime minister mo kwa kwato na ehwe ne mo se dan beduru ho na afa ye de ahyehye so na ye hu ba bia susane bo no ebefa na wonum se ye wura Kennedy ohene Japan so ka nipa makomako aye enan aye kwakoto muso aba ewo ye NPP amanyoko no eho na oguso obo apro akwakopie mu ewo aye tamale ne mpatem mu a woni eto ahene ne yesi ahene a ewo aye NPP amanyoko no mu ekwakodi nkomo sene be mbenya no mugidie na afi odomfo ya Adom November 4th abato no obetimi ato aba no edi amano no otimi ababenya edi aye NPP amanyoko no enso anim na enkomode die mu ana yewura Kennedy ohene Japan den sama do to dwan wo che se aye wono aye Kennedy ohene Japan no se NPP ekoto aba na se omu enwini a na se wono Kennedy Japan wonka ho ana se NPP abanyoko no koto aba na se onimu a anya de se NPP amanyoko no ebedi nkunim ewo ya abato obi emu no ensema do yewura Kennedy ohene Japan ede eto edwa na wonsa ensemkro na emu no na de se yewura Kennedy ohene Japan sa de ensema do bia sa to bia wo che se NPP amanyoko ni amanyoko bia ye yisu wie na afei mo hia de mo pe ewo mu ehun wie a na afei ma ijuwa deje mu ewo party ni mu na ono enam se wo party ni mu na nya de so behwe amasa de no ebia to no ewo ye NPP amanyoko no eno so aya nsemra yewura Kennedy ohene Japan ade aba beto bia busia ensebo ne foforo pini eba betena so na ye di ehon komo na nsa no yenko na yenti ensema odo a yewura Kennedy ohene Japan wode atu edwane ye ba eba betena se na ye di hon komo.
It is aware of, I mean, everything that you are giving and nothing is happening and your name keep coming down.
Yes, I'm worried about it because that is why I'm annoyed. Because NPP, they know the truth, but they always want to sacrifice Kennedy Japan. I won't do it again. I won't do it again. You are sitting here asking me this question. They have done their investigation. They know, or even if they don't know, they should bring the outcome for Ghanaians to know. Where is the outcome? Why have they been quiet? Are they saying to Ghanaians that Wale, when he was killed, the police didn't do any investigation, the security didn't do any investigation? If they did, let us know the outcome. If it is Kennedy Japan, it's as simple as that. It's as simple as that, my brother. But you see, NPP, they always want to use you and dump you. I will not allow them to dump me anymore. I won't do it. I will not sacrifice for NPP, for my children, my family, generation to be humiliated.
But we are picking signals that you are just on your way to being dumped because some of them believe that you are losing these elections hands down.
But
and that'll be your end in your political career.
Let me tell you, without me, NPP can win election.
You don't mean it.
I'm telling you. You know how many people are begging me? You know the money that they've offered me and I've refused.
For what?
Offered me to step down. And if I step down, we'll lose. So no, the sacrifices the party people have made, I cannot selfishly take that amount of money and leave them to their fate. No. So whoever is telling you, my brother, it is not. How can NPP dump me? If they dump me, they'll go to opposition.
Okay. Now
because look, we all need each other. If I win, I still need a vice president. I need other contestants. That is why I don't want to rubbish vice president, but his people always play dirty games and all those things. And I always talk to him. If you don't know, I'm telling you today. I would always talk to him through Samia Uku. He will call and I'll speak to him. This didn't go well. This is say, you see, if a year I will fight back. All these things go because I need him.
Okay.
And he himself admits that he needs Kennedy Japan.
I want us to get back to your policies and then the things, especially so far as the northern region is concerned. Ever since you got in here, especially there was this report. I don't know whether you cited it when you visited the Yana's palace. We told that the Yana was not really happy with you, but later, I think this morning, the secretary of the Yana just sent me a press release to indicate that the Yana never said any of those things. When you heard it, how was the feeling in you?
No, I just laughed. I said, because I know what happened over there. Yana didn't say that. But my brother, let me advise the media. Look, whatever you are doing, Ghana, it is not so yes. It is not politicians. Any civil war that will happen in Ghana here will come from media. Listen to me, look at me carefully. Eyeball to eyeball. My brother, your reportage will bring war to this country. Let me give you an example. If you don't know, go and read about Rwanda. It was one false reportage that a media man put out there. Within 48 hours, 800,000 people died in Rwanda. You guys have to be very careful the way you report it. You see, if he likes a candidate, I don't have a problem. That's democracy. You have a choice. A radio station, you tell to a candidate, no problem. But speak the truth. Now that Yana's palace has issued a disclaimer or whatever, what is the reputation of that radio station? It's gone down. People will not take you serious again. Yana never said anything like that. But they put it out there. Instead of praising Agyapong, you have over 20 MPs here plus vice president. Nobody has gone to Yana to give him a pickup. I come from the south to give him a pickup, and you go and disgrace me. And look, me, delegates, listen to me. I'm a pace setter. Whatever I do, they follow. I know next this Sunday now they want to go to Yana. So all this time, if Agyapong had not visited Yana, wouldn't they have gone there? I'm a pace setter. So they should stop peddling false allegations, lies. It will help this country. But I just love the, but when I read, I said, oh, please, it's one of those, look, I'm politically matured, 35 years experience. This also indicates that I don't react easily. When I'm coming out, it means it has gone on for several days or months. Then one day, I just react. All these things that are happening, whatever they are saying, nobody is saying anything. The party has very been unfair to me. I've meant not to respond. I'm just giving an example. Of late, the second lady is in Ashanti region. All the things she has said about me, the party has not heard anything.
They didn't mention your name. That's what they say.
That's what they are saying. That's what they are saying.
Yeah. Your name hasn't been mentioned in her comments.
So can I also go there and say what I know without mentioning it? That one, they will know whom the person is referring to, Agyapong is referring to. That's unfairness. But I've decided not to respond. I've decided not to respond. I'm only drawing your attention from this that, all these things are going on. I don't say anything. But one, then NPP. But I leave it to their fate.
I will be wrapping up. I know you are going to meet delegates, so I will not spend much of your time. But someone wants us to ask you a question on the issue of your actually operational.
We can send fresh products, vegetables, straight to UK and European market within 5 hours because of the cost of processing the maize into ethanol. So 12,500 acres maize farm will give you 200,000 liters a day ethanol. You need $50 million for this investment. And my brother, employment of the $50 million is 2,000. 2,000 Northerners will have a job. You even have the man labor or the skills that even people from the south, that's what I mean, will come here looking for jobs. So what we have to do to contain this is that every factory I visited in China and India, they have houses in there for the workers. Okay? Apart from cassava, look, cassava, we can use it in China and Thailand. They use cassava for 32 different products. We have my plant at Atebubuamanting. We produce starch, and the starch is more important than gold, which means cassava is more important than gold. We can do it in Yendi all the way to Pandai and here. One, we use this starch for drugs. The drugs that we, when we are sick with it, every drug you take, there is starch content in it. So the demand in the world is so high that when we have this land here, my brother, don't say we are poor. We don't have directions. Two, we use the same cassava for breweries, the beer, Guinness, malt. We use cassava for poultry, feeds. We use cassava for tapioca. We use cassava flour. We use cassava for a lot of things. Maize, the same thing. You are here. I'm sure you have not even tasted corn oil before.
I cannot see.
Good, yeah. But one of the most expensive oils in the world is corn. And you produce corn here. We only have to irrigate the lands, the arable lands with tractors, mechanized farming to get good yield so that we can produce corn oil, flour, a lot of things, cornflakes, so many things we can do. So my brother, we are not poor. Soya bean. You grow soya bean here and Indians will come and buy it, go and process it and bring it back to American market. Your share not. The share butter, it comes back from America. When they sell, they also add something in the package. A tube like this is 700 Ghana cedis. What is wrong with us?
Any equity ewura Canadian ohene Agyapong Central Marche bedwane ne anatwogu no kure pro tumidie e wo ye NPP amanyoko ni mo ne anatwogu ya ba betena se na yabubo ne nsem no eho kakra nti fam comment no e wo comment section as like share na foforo eso enya bi enhwe na yeni nkomoy
la kokosie ni beti
na
agrogu dako ba ko ni beti o na agro na egu kura Sabolution is Sabo Sanme.
And I saw tell you soon in your power.
I was saying you shouldn't know my son said, and sending you on more. The best way able to me they are describing and I say music is very powerful when it comes to certain issues like this. Na honorable Canada compre ko Japan e ka sai mu no. Osaka bibi I very important to say Ghana food tea no motion and so or say adenti ana mo se onona mo tag no ameswali wu Ghana Police Service abra ameswali ewu ye no ana omuku no omo ye investigations investigations omo ye no omo for report mara na sa ono ka Japan hu bo mu bia yenwu no sa asemi aka na ebo ka mama hu se papa no na dwene mu edo because ka Japan cannot be bigger than everybody in this country.
No.
Say yampa say munim say owo ne nsa wo mu bia na nka magia no da so na mo aka ye beto aba ku anka mo mfa
mo de abadada ama ba gugu na mu ase
wate ase enti we nyina che say nse bebre ho no no ankasa no se de bia mbu be se abrechire ba bewu ade na jana ine ku no kwasua ene tia samwa yemu bi no obi kasma ehie mienu na ya peke into both contests ni ahwe say na nipa somasi opeso okira nkasa emra issue ba no manfo ebre yi akana odin batu ne TV suntina say ampa TV na odin batu so no de fine wanya de to some extent na mom wan fana matu TV so say obi nkoku no ose onu na dwumam ana planta ya hoto ohunwa oba nche be hunwa ne ma na ode kwa abonten nti monsi na dwumam bi no oba ha momo no and how does that make it seems on eku obi
ana ubabi so nkoku no to yen so nye Canada Japan adwuma
exactly enti enipa nkasa wo na ho nsensem do so a na wa ho hye obi si ayre ben atoto anam ntuo yi enti nsem a wo kana ona boka Japan kase abana ye koto no ana 2024 which is next year December 7 so ye to abana nyo no ka Japan da NPP ticket so a on be lose pacha na sasa yo kan people will take it bra can Japan mahunu dade but minimum no
yes
ti asem ni you ɛsono minimum no na sono mehu no minimum de that means minimum na minimum se betumi aka bibia fa na ho
yes
so what I say ye na mabonte ansam a yete no even this morning ena no pay ya meba me ka asa ya be fa tasia metimu a meba nkomo mu di o mu anse ye de say kana ya na ni dan so that is a fact minimum ka Agyapong ba bia baka se bia makwaji bi wo no ho na mbeka bibi no. God knows I have not taken anything for anybody. I'm speaking what I've seen or heard. Enti se papa no mo hwe na adom bia to no so a mamon kanse me begu no ani mu ase na begu no ani mu ase se da be ya se delegates koto aba no hu se no ka Agyapong de pa motumi amakati ni yie because the more mo kansam hye na bufuo no so ka bi na fe banta emra ko Ghana fo be we nsam ne mienu ahwe abai na hotel kunya zo ho hidada because nyama be we ankofo expect from you a wonye enti de ka Agyapong ka no kra no senya kra na they forget about it near focus on ko on e di adwuma hye on sasa ye adwuma na e di hye on sa no how best have you deliver adwuma na e di hye on sa no eto omonya careful can Agyapong men can say I said me say me put no wa anya ne decision obadwan na ade ntem obedi fa ba ship no race ne mu ntem nanso aba na sankofo ahunu a mumfa ma no ana anya sa mumfa ma na ema nya boko yesi agro ne fom ye kokoto aba no 4 November na so mfi se ka Agyapong no meto ama na yetuma na you all whether you like it or not you need to market him so don't say stuff and kansa mo a eduru a wontumi go defend it. But can say me pacha what actually caused Akufuado's inability to win 2008 election. These are some of the things. And Akufuado there, and no Pebufu, and no Mui, and no Yese, and no Fahin, and no Sneha, and a man for the soup near the Kutiano. And Sana Oba back, Ababaye, a back in Agyapong there. And go from gas open to go almost a can of correct. The Mubo Munina and go for Fizz and Bono Bonina and Ocrano or Pay. It help you for your careful now. Say ono na ebedru no so na so mbato amano a na mo ankonya nsemi bibia nka amfa ho ene ade ba ko so mo he
ene ade ba ko so mo hwe na osade to dwa bio say NPP amanyoko no mu yusu anu masa adampe no so say na aka fa ho
say party bia mu ye nkofo bi asamba na yama na koka na ko ese wono na enye
yes
ana wono na okae Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia the same thing and a me madre me say omoye no sembi ono ababo ntiabeka ya $10 ya de kina ma IGP 1 interchange you say Ghana card is better than 2000 interchanges yes. Blah 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 no aka nyene nyina na ya na ye ono ane pe no de ka ho yikushiaka na ya mawa yikushiaka na ho ane ya mawa beka ndika Agyapong so onye sa ni bi mu in fact there are so many things I be so here ya party na kata nimsa deal di anka kana Agyapong amamu anka ba ha agene ebi ni analysis expose sabe Ghana ha de enya politics na friend ani na sabe na dwene mbo bi obi anim say ekwan analysis for so ya na dwuma no evantofo ba kanya dam no wayen nya sa je na ka fiole so atiase nya sa na ye no on ade no say enemre ahokyera ba sei na obi abafo kenke yanko Dubai ankodi nkomo ni akodu Dubai a edura so kenke me fro wa ba yen kwa masewa daje kakra egui dollars ifa na kwa o de hwetwa ho a obafa na ho mfa
yomfa
exactly itu ye say we na say makoma na bribe wa ana say ana me ba wanga na behu na naji ana me ba smart Ghana me ba behu kenke na se me e be mu awuro mu ma mu so ene pa choje ne ya aja mo so da tonsu bia no se aja me ba se me hwe obi wa ma mkwan eno na bribe
no bribe
exactly enti sa o ye o de akwa sheba bi na discuss sa referee dey e ba yi ye do sa referee bebre eje bribe ansa na mo di match no but sa referee da no hotel award no ba che odi wi a ye tan fa afene siri bi da she den se mu award na ho si swa no da hotel na to na hotel na command 2000 jina ya wadi ama team ba ko na so oje a wo no wa lewe
want to bribe.
What attempt no?
Yes.
Nyankopon kra no boy osim do not put do not put the Lord your God into test. Si Nyankopon kra suro sabi yo ayi temptation dia adetina okoso onyanko ahwe. Si Nyankopon kra obo ade no ono mpo ompe so obeso na hwe a ade na akoso onu ahwe. Enti yin na enim ti ka Japan sore amfa na who watches the watchman so ama kebi ansem abekoso na kanya sam ketwa. Me sure say a lot of NPP for penifo no they know say sad na ka Japan here no was waboa ebinum bebrebe and so we asa me jaba bia ka na yom dia on the so hye na so on the bia ampe so ye nkwase adwuma ne duru papa ndia mo da pa obi o hye kotu ya mandia o so onye sa biem the old free the old tune we so na to biem to 4 November very interesting which is about I can't just about less than a week. Yes, I can't less than a week. Vast I can't 2 weeks. Some of them be now. Yeah. They get you at all. Into careful.
Into careful. We have a comment section. I said I should have a floor. So any bench.